Guys, please subscribe and help the channel get to 90,000 subscribers. Welcome to FANS Wethu TV. It's the AFCON qualifiers. Bafana 5, Congo 0. I'm joined by Ndivuwo.
Thank you, Stivo Tawabutlali.
Yes.
11 unbeaten run continue for Coach Hugo Bruce. 2 brace with a header.
Yes.
5 goal. Another win for Bafana. No DNA, just RSA. Coach Hugo Bruce has made us to believe again. He has made us to think again and put ourselves in the right place of saying that we are a winning nation, as stated by White Paper of Sports and Recreation of South Africa, of saying we are an active and winning nation. Stivo, there was a moment before I start into the game where spectators come into the field of play. Let me just highlight some of the critical elements that happen before you host a match. There is what we called Section 6 of Sasria Act, which talks about categorizations of the event. There is also Act number 2 of 2010, which talks about safety at sports and recreation facilities, where you are talking about joint organizing committee, where you go and apply to a certain municipality to ensure that the safety of spectators, safety of players, and all those that will be involved in an event, they are well secured.
Yes.
They start at the ticket procurement, where you appoint a safety officers to make sure that each and everything is run safely, properly. Maybe, for a quick example, when you go to Orlando, you see that there is JMPD. Those are also part of JOG processes that also need to be followed. There is also VOG, where it talks even on the finance, where you have your pyrotechnicians, the people that will be able to operate those crickets when you are giving the stage and all those stuff. So it's a long process that we must never undermine. But on this game, was it followed? I can say that it was followed, because you can't expect a spectator to enter on the first 45 minutes. I think it's just too much excitement coming from them, showing the good thing that Tebogo Mokoena was cooking. So let's forgive them, because when the game comes, you can see that they've drawn all the securities that were busy on the outer side of the facility. Remember, there's also spectators that are coming also, as well inside the facility. So it's one of those. So usually after the halftime, that's where we tend to drag them and put them inside. But nonetheless, it's just the process that needs to be followed. And we watch a beautiful game.
Yes.
Let's talk into DRC Congo, whom they've applied themselves exceptional well. It's just they found this well-oiled machine of Bafana. The strength of Bafana, which even when you are arguing, you must just say that Bafana is built based on local performances.
Yes.
Those combinations where you don't need 5 days to plan on them, you just need to polish there and there and motivate the players that, guys, let's go. We've never seen such kind of performance since I started to watch Bafana during that particular time. Even 2010, I was also there. But this Bafana that we are watching is the Bafana that is built on a performance. It can be able to dominate both the consolidation phase, the progressive phase, as well as other phases, because you can see that there is visible, there is combination. Let's talk about Hugo Bruce, whom he came with this lineup We saw Ronwen Williams, well deserved to be nominated into a Puskas Award as well. So you can see that he has a good combination on the Ballon d'Or. I know that people will be correcting me there. On the Ballon d'Or, you can see that he started with Dotley and Grant Kekana.
Yes.
What is it that is changing compared to what we have seen before? We can see that before Dotley will start with Ngezana. It means that the coach there, Hugo Bruce, still have a best combination in terms of the back four, where we can see that they can be able to build from the back, they can be able to tackle and make sure that they dictate the game. Playing with Ronza. Ronza can be able to play it from the back, can be able to do diagonal passes with the hands, with the legs as well. So I can say big up to that one, because we also saw that he also did some exceptional saves that kept Bafana having that a 5-0 clean sheet, you see.
Yes.
So let's talk about left and right back, where we see that we have your Aubrey, your Mdao. It's a combination that was there even on AFCON. It's just continuing. You can see that Aubrey is maturing each and every game. He gives you 101%. A player that is giving us each and every time. He makes our job as FANS Wethu. He makes the job of analysis. He makes the job of the coaches to be simplicity, because it's not someone that will say today right, tomorrow I feel sharp.
Yes.
Kuliso Mudao as well, he also came there. So there's something that is happening. On Wafana Kuliso Mudao is a starter. At Mamelodi Sundowns, Thapelo Morena is a starter, but that goes with the preference of the coaches, something that we cannot dwell on. Midfielder, we miss Stoll, we miss Talent Butter due to the injuries. What did they do? They bring the combination that will work immediately. That's where they bring Obas together with Tebza Mokoena.
Yes.
Whom Tebza Mokoena, I feel like he was sending a visual messages. I don't know to where. Maybe to his coach. However, I can say that's not the way to solve it. You can still go back to your team. You sit down, you take it exceptional well. A brace from him as well. What a player that he is. He makes sure that even on that progressive phases, he's able to tackle, he's able to build with his back four, and also able to give Abo Mshishi a opportunity to play. Abo Opolis. What can you say with that players? So that's the role that I found that Mokoena was busy playing. He also tried to take some long range, but he got a goal on the long range as well as the header. That's what you also expect from the midfielder. Let's look into the wingers, the attacking. We had your likes of Mokoena, your likes of Themba Mshishi. You also have your likes of Apolis, whom they did exceptional well according to me, because as supporters we must also be able to know what is it that is trying to be achieved. We play with 4-2-3 formation. So on that 3, we see that Mokoena is the one that going to be able to make Mokoena and Apolis to play. And you can see that they are overloading a lot into the side of Apolis. And I feel even Apolis is sending some of the messages to Polokwane City. I'm not sure if he's not happy or what, because the performance that he always give on Bafana is all appreciated. It's like a happy player there, but on the other side, you see that it's not communicating with your likes of Womarema, your likes of Mapangure and Lord Kambala as well. So that's what you can also be able to spot. We also have our number 9, who is Fosler. He got a goal today. But let's talk about Apolis. A hat-trick assist today. What a player that he is, able to cut within the space, able to take shots, able to link with the players, that we saw that he was also involved into 4 goals. It means that going forward, building this one, we know that we have a combination that is working, and make sure that it's going to work for us. The goalkeeper of Congo Brazzaville, I think he saw what something that he has never shown in his life. They were coming by the head, by the legs, and all those stuff. You also say, South Africa, I've seen enough. Reines, please, just go. The fifth goal is just say, thank you for seeing what I've never seen in my entire life. Just take Renes, and Renes just say to the Nets, hello, hello, hello. And it was cheap take 5 for Congo Brazzaville, which makes Bafana to be on the top of the logo. I also saw the back four of Congo Brazzaville. They were clinical. They were able to trap, able to play those long diagonal balls. It just Umshishi, man, he was busy shaking them there, making sure that they open well. Let's also acknowledge the 50 appearance of Themba Mshishi Zwane. What he has achieved since he started to play for Bafana. Even on the last AFCON that he played, he proven that he is the great Shikabala. Themba Zwane iyo, Themba Zwane iyo, Themba Zwane. So Ujiga Amnandu Mshishi, our boys from 1632 at Tembisa, he did exceptional work today. Make sure that he helped Bafana to be where they are at this current moment, Stibo.
Man of the match?
Ronza, men of them, clean sheet today. Tebza as well, a brace, Apolis, a hat trick on this game as well. So it's one of those that becomes difficult now and then. But let's give it to Tebza Mkwena. He did exceptional well, looking on the fact that he might train with the team, but he's not getting enough grass at Mamelodi Sundowns. So if he give you that kind of performances, it says a lot about the mentality, maturity of that particular players as well, to say that I'm able to play. Let's also look into the substitution. Lerox, all the way from he played at Sweden as well. We also see Rele Mofokeng. I think Rele is so free. He is able to do whatever that he wants to do. Yeah. Like I don't understand. You go pros that you see Rele as a youngster, whereas Rivero see Rele as someone that his name qualifies. You see, we also say Reines, he also came, he scored as well. So in terms of substitution, I can see that South Africa got all salads. I cannot complain too much. To be honest, this is a national team that we all need to be able to support, united in our diversity. So that's one of the statements that we got in the preamble of the Constitution. So we rally behind this team, no DNA, just RSA. You saw how happy the minister was. You saw how happy the premier, Oscar Mabuyan, was.
I did.
You saw the president of SAF as well. I also saw the CEO of SAFA, Skills Manyopilo. She was also there, coming down the supporters. And we must commend that other provinces are filling up Bafana games. Gauteng, when are you coming?
Yeah, to the part.
Yeah, when are you coming? Because we are here as well. But we'll be able to look on the weather and temperature as if we are studying weather instead of going and support our own national team. You see?
True.
So let's commend the Eastern Cape supporters. Let's forget about the moment that happened. Even the referee was just too dramatic, man. It's just two boys. You just cook at them and kick them outside. We are men down. We are still looking on the tickets there. You can just do all those things, Wabon. So that's Bafana that we are working, and we are saying AFCON, Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers, we are coming there. And that team that is bangisaning with us, position number 1, they'll give us on hands, because now we are on top position. I will say this one using a Kaizer Chiefs voice, a supporter's voice. I will say, I need to know Google. Go and Google. Check where we are
on the log.
Check where we are on the log. Come on, check where we are on the log. So at some point you find yourself fighting for the nation.
Yeah.
Like I'm not really the timing of this Cufa Cup. Maybe it's good.
Talk about the Cufa Cup.
Yeah, it's a festival cup, mos. They always play final.
Festival Cup.
Yeah, it's a festival cup. It's like when you go to a Makazi show and they say that curtain raisers, number 1, number 2. So I'm saying other kids are busy fighting for the nation. The Kaizer Chiefs is like that last born. He has a potential to contribute towards December grocer, but we choose to go and buy those sweets. It's the snake. Whereas you can just contribute 50 rand, most it do something in the grocer. How can you create cup during FIFA international break? It means that that thing is not recognized into.
Mara
sibo abatshele phela lapha. Oh, they must take us serious. They must take us serious, but we love you, Kosis. We love you as well. So, my God.